Hey everyone, it's Sam here. Thank you for watching. So I'm back with day number 3 of my 7-day Made to Surprise Extravaganza. If you're just joining now, then check the 2 other videos before or go back to the beginning and just work your way through. Basically what I'm doing is showing a different Made to Surprise mechanism set with one of the licensed products from Craft Stash. So I've already featured the festive Shaun the Sheep and I did the chicken run Dawn of the Nugget. So like I said, check back on those videos if you've missed them. Today I'm going to be using my pop-up bouquet dies with the new Sooty collection, which is very, very cute. So I'm going to use, which one did I cut? A 5x7. Yeah, 5x7, but it will work just as well with the 6x6. So if you've already got these sets and you want to do something similar, either of them will work. And for anybody new, all of the product that I'm showing today does have a discount. You can find everything linked in the description box below, and it will also be linked at the end of the video. So this is all of the new Sooty & Co. It is so cute. This really did take me back because I grew up watching this. So it's been so lovely to use, and I will be using it into the new year as well. So you've got your ephemera pack here. You've got your 8x8 paper pack. So you've got some really nice toppers. Actually, if I take that one off. There we go, you can see that better now. So you've got your topper sheets here with all these lovely easy to cut images, and then you've got your pattern papers there as well. You then also get your stamp set. Now I already used this in a box card. It was a springy box card which I shared on my Mixed Up Craft channel probably about a couple of weeks ago by the time this video goes up, or a week ago. And again, these are nice sized images as well. You can see there, and you've got all the dies to cut them out. So if you like to colour, then you've got those there, and they're easy to colour as well. It's just block colouring. You don't really have to do any shading. And then you've got your fun, sentiment and icons stamp set here. I love the sending fuzzy yellow bear hugs and Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy. And then you've got your washi strips. I've been using these a lot now to decorate the envelopes, so they're matching, but they look great as well if you're using acetate. So that's all of the new products. So I've already gone ahead and cut everything as per usual. So in this set here, if you've not seen it before, you get these dies here. Now I have a playlist showing how these work with other kind of themes, so just head to the pop-up bouquet one here. I launched these with florals, so it was literally floral bouquets that would pop out, but I've since used them with so many other things. There's been some lovely ones shared on the group as well, which is Mixed Up Crafters. So if you're not a member of my Facebook group, head over there. Again, that's all linked below. Okay, so what I've already gone ahead and done is prepared my card blank. Now I'm not sure whether I want to do it with a black or a white 6x6 card blank. So, oh, maybe I have used the 6x6 set because I've cut a 6x6 card. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I am using the 6x6 set. So what we'll do is I'll talk you through the mechanism first, and then I can decide, because again I've cut it in both black and white because I'm not sure which one I want to use yet. So this is your main die here, and you'll see it cuts these little slots here for you, and then it cuts the main piece, and then you've got these score lines here as well. So when it cuts, it will look like this, and then I like to just go over those score lines with my scoreboard. Next, you just want to fold all of those main ones. So 1, 2, you've got this one, oh, which is quite close to the other bits, so that one there, and then you've got this one at the end, which again you want to be careful with because it's right on that piece there, but once you've got it in place, then it's fine. I'll just give that a good burnish there, and also that one there. Okay, so you've got this kind of shaped piece at the moment. Then if you take a ruler, it's just a little bit easier, I find, to fold these next pieces down. If you line up your ruler, and if you just put your finger underneath and just bend over that piece, like so, and then you can just pinch it. So again, just going to pop my ruler underneath, and then just kind of pop my finger, and then just fold that over. So you want them all facing down inside like so, and then this will all come up. Okay, so I've got my 6x6 one here. I've just gone ahead and cut these pieces here. So the yellow is 5 3/4 squared, and then the pattern paper is 5 1/2 squared, and I'm going to stick both of those down inside here. I'm going to use my construction glue. So this is the Collall construction glue. It's just going to make the card blank very strong it will just help then when you open the card, that mechanism will have a really nice strong structure to be able to pop against. So I'm just going to place that one down, and then again on the other side. Okay, so whilst that's drying, we'll go back to this one. I've cut these 3 pieces here, and they're using this tab. Each of these have got a little score line on, so again, you just want to... And what's going to happen is you're going to stick each one of these to each of these tabs here, and then the bottom part is going to stick down onto here. So that one, okay, so that's how they're going to stick in, like so. So open this up so it's facing you, and I'm going to use my quick grab. Yeah, I use my quick grab glue for this one, and I'm just going to run my glue just on the tab there, and then take one of these and you're going to butt it right up. Make sure it's sat flush within this, the width of this piece, and then just fold that over. Okay, so you can see how that's attached. I'm going to fold it towards me. I'm then going to go on the next one, and again just run my glue all the way down, and then take this one and just lay that one, again just flip it over, that's better, there you go. Yeah, make sure it's all nice and flush inside, and then again the last one. Okay, so you should now have something that looks like this. So from the front, because of the way that we've stuck them in, you won't see any joins when you look in, because all the joins are on the back there. So now if you open it up so it's away from you, and fold all of these tabs so they're facing up, and then I'm going to add my glue. Okay, so keep them all flat, and then bring this one over. You want everything to all be hidden within this piece. Okay, so now when I bring it up, you'll see you've got your 3 pop-up pieces. Now the great thing about this mechanism is you can have the whole 6-inch width of the card and the height of the card and have this box pop up, because when it closes up. Whereas most pop-up box cards will fold out to the left or the right, and you'll lose whatever the thickness is, you'll lose from the front. So I just wanted to create a box card that allowed you to still have, you know, a lot of space to decorate. Now you've got all these strips here. Those are for, well, because I launched it with flowers, it was kind of representing like the stems, but they're also great to just use like with acetate, and you can just have things a little bit taller, maybe a sentiment attached to them, and you can stick them all in here. But because of the characters I'm using are puppets, I wanted this to kind of look a little bit like the kind of stage for them, or the, if you watch the program, they were always behind a counter. So it was kind of to represent that. So now I'm going to bring this one back in, and this is going to stick inside like so. So first of all, I'm going to take the bottom back tab here and just run my glue along there. And then I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to lay it down, right down into the fold, and make sure you've got it kind of in the middle. So I've just got an equal amount there. Oh, don't let it pop off like that. Okay, and then just fold it down, and then I'm just going to run my glue all along there, and then I'm just going to close the card up. Okay, and just give that a minute now to completely dry. Don't be tempted to open it beforehand in case it's not stuck properly. So I've got all of that now ready. I'll pop that with the die set, and then I've got that ready to go when I need to make another card. So whilst that's drying, I'm just going to pop something heavy on top. These are the topper sheets, so they're paper, but I wanted to make them into like an ephemera piece, so just something a little bit stronger. So I stuck them onto 300 GSM cardstock. I think I'm going to go for this one on the front, so I'm just going to fussy cut this now. Okay, so now I've got that nice topper, which I'm going to stick on the front. These cards, I say it so many times, they are designed to be displayed open. Therefore, I don't really want to put too much good stuff on the front. So this is all I'm going to add to the front. I've got lots of kind of strength in the card because of the mats and layers that I've added inside. So make sure I've got it the right way up. Yes, I have. So that is going to go right on the front, like so. Okay, so open this up. So now it's all secure perfectly there. We just now need to stick the bottom down. So make sure that's all in place first, and then you can stick this piece down. So again, just adding that construction glue all over. And then again, just close that up. Okay, so I've been having a little play around, and I think I want to use these ones here, but I also like that one. But you've got loads, you've got all these kind of little panels, which I think would work really well on my DL Flip and See. I think they'd fit in there perfectly. And then you've got all the main puppets, and you've got a festive one there as well, because he's got his hat on. I kind of like these playing cards together. Maybe have them kind of like behind, or maybe they could actually be up on the back there. And maybe you've got to be careful with the height, so he might be better towards the back, because when you close it, he's got such a big hat on, it's probably going to poke out the top. So I might have to change and have a slightly different one, maybe that one, and I could put his wand on him. Yeah, so I'm going to have a play around with this. I'm going to lay it so it's like this so you can see, and I'll pop it on high speed and then I'll be back. So I've stuck everything down, I've changed it a little bit. I did have the wand here. I've managed to get away with it. There's a little bit of paper still there, but with a bit of rubbing alcohol, I can get rid of that. It was right in the way of Sue, so I've popped it behind. I still think it works quite nicely. And then I just wanted to add in a few stars in some matching colours. In fact, I could always put a little star on his paw there just to cover it up. But yeah, it was kind of, yeah, it was just bugging me. It wasn't quite right, but I think just adding a little bit of shine in places. So I have some of the blue. They just so happen to be the exact same size as the stars on the paper, so I'm just going to pop a few. I think I'll stick to them in the gold, but just a couple just randomly placed. It looks quite nice when they catch the light. I'll just take that off now. So the rubbing alcohol has just broken down all the fibres. You can see it's come away perfectly. So that's a good little tip there. If you stick something down and it's on a coated, or something that's coated, just a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a little bit of paper towel, and you can get rid of it. So there's the finished card. I think it's very, very cute. And it all folds down into that 6x6 size. You can see you've got a little bit of bulk there, but that'll go in a bouncy envelope still, or you could pop it in a box envelope as well if you wanted to. And then again, when you open it up, and it will display itself nicely. You might just have to pull it back a bit, but they do stand up. And you can also have them this way. You might have a different kind of theme and decoration that would work on the side. That looks really good as well. And then all your space on the back to write your message. So thank you again for joining me today. If you've just joined at this video, remember we've got the other two. And if you are new, subscribe to my channel just up here, and that way you won't miss any future videos. All of the product that I've shared today you can find by clicking on the link here, and check out the playlist here, which will have all of the other pop-up bouquet cards so you can get a bit more inspiration. See you all again soon. Bye.